They say athletes that train together win together. And that was true for another Tactical Games event that took place over the weekend. Hey, everybody, and thanks for joining us for another episode of the Wide World of Fitness. I'm your host, Lauren Khalil. This time we head to Texas for another regional event. This one took place in Florence at the Texas Shooting Academy, where numerous athletes across 9 divisions took the stage to test their fitness and tactical experience. Let's take a look at the podiums for both the women and men elite divisions. Sitting on top of the podium for the women's elite, Lupe Hernandez, followed by Janae DeCaution, and then third, you might recognize this name from the 2018 CrossFit Games, E. Church. Congratulations to those ladies on the podium. Turning to the men's elite podium, standing on top, Lupe's husband, Sal Hernandez, followed by Sargon Benjamin, and in third place, we have Willie McLendon. Congratulations to all of those athletes that competed, again, across 9 different divisions in that weekend. I was able to catch up with Lupe and Sal, and they told me this isn't the first time that they were able to stand on top of the podium in an elite competition together. So this is exciting. I have 2 champions here from this past weekend's competition. How do you guys feel?
Feeling good. Feels good to be back home, even though it was only a 2-hour drive for us.
It's an awesome experience, especially competing with your, having your husband competing in the elite division, and us both winning this weekend was like a icing on the cake.
Did you guys expect to win this competition this past weekend?
No, I never go in with the expectations of winning. I go in with the expectations of not trying to fail. I guess if that makes sense. So I go in there, I train hard, and my goal is to do the best that I can do at this time. So the best person I came in, I feel like I came in really prepared on the fitness side, and same with the shooting side. So my expectations were to do the best that I can do with the level I'm at currently that weekend. She was going through some other stuff, so.
Yeah, for me, my mindset was just to do the best I could. We had a lot of great women elite that competed over the weekend. I was battling it out with E, with Janae, and I only beat Janae by 1 point. So just surrounding yourself with those type of women, it pushes yourself to be a better person, a better competitor, a better shooter, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So just going into each competition, I'm just going to push myself to be the very best I could be, and if it's winning, it's awesome. If not, then that's okay. I'm going to take away some learning experience and go back and compete even stronger next time.
When it comes to training, do you guys train together? Do you have a coach? Do you coach each other? How does that work?
So I think he is our coach, but we also work out together, but we also have a group of people that we practice, train with, but you can.
Yeah, so I've been shooting for some time, taken a lot of classes with some of the best instructors in the world, in my opinion. And I've developed some curriculum for Tactical Games training. And I used it kind of I guess she was my test person on it. And now I teach it to a lot of our friends that are local, and planning to branch out into more Tactical Games athletes and helping them out. Mallory's been to our house. She came over here and stayed with us for a few days, and other top athletes have came down and trained here. So it's been a big fun process meeting people as far as the firearm side. And the fitness side, we follow the Tactical Games Training Complete app. So Jacob Hefner, a good friend of mine, he programs the fitness side. And I think his program, his Metcons, are super beneficial for Tactical Games related workouts. And it's helped us out a lot this year.
Thanks, Lupe and Sal. Looking ahead now to the next Tactical Games event. It will be the South Carolina Team Event 2023 going down at Sawmill in Lawrence. That will take place on April 15th and April 16th. Make sure to head to www.tacticalgames.com for more information and all of the events that will happen for the rest of their season. And to stay up to date with all of the content in CrossFit and other fitness sports, make sure that you subscribe, like to our Talking Elite Fitness YouTube channel, as well as our Instagram. It is back. We have athlete interviews. We have Time Cap with Tommy Marquez that comes out with the latest headlines every Wednesday. And then you can also listen to our Talking Elite Fitness podcast. We are looking ahead very soon to the quarterfinals, both age group and team, coming up this next week. We will have breakdown of the athletes who we will be watching, teams to look out for. So make sure you stay tuned to that. And as always, become a Patreon where you can get exclusive content from us. Thanks again for joining us in this episode of the Wide World of Fitness. From Talking Elite Fitness, I'm your host, Lauren Khalil, and we hope to see you guys next time.